I think anyone would ever call this.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off
again, another interception.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious.
Yeah, I forgot what Madden we used to play.
Making better decisions with the ball.
The one with Drew Brees on it.
In the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the side. Rush coming in.
I think we played the Madden with Drew Brees on it.
The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
Miguel said it was Madden
use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's disgusting.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, that's nasty. That's the whole yard.
And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Early on. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great community.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off Byron Jones. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Oh, GG's, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has
There you are. Bruh. Alright. Alright, we can restart. Send me another one.
Took me so long
Like cool. Oh, like when you were a Broncos fan?
We are inside.
For what? I didn't buy it. He bought it. I just put it away in the stash.
City. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, it's GG's. I'm all the way.
Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And you watching. You watching
so
from the
first
sideline.
and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
This dude's a monster. He looks 6'5".
This is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They'll toss it to Henry.
Damn, they can't run.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Marcus Mariota.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Can you run? What?
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Plays like this where the ball comes free.
I pressed X to run.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Dude. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 79 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Bro, I'm giving you a chance. I'm letting you get the ball closer.
And this one travels out.
I don't know how to get that, though.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. On the counter, here's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
So what are you eating?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Awesome donuts.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yeah, GG's. Yes.
Intended for Hill. Picked off.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
It is,
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right
play a
now,
tutorial and shit. You gotta go play a
negative
tutorial and
thoughts in
stuff.
his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he gets it all the way
I'm
down
like a god out here.
the 10 and mark him at the 5. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team,
I
from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Stop your whining.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete.
Oh, you can't do nothing.
Step for step in coverage. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look,
you mad, man. Oh, that's GG's. That's a touchdown.
Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Yo.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about
we
Tiny?
out.
You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster.
Oh, I had that. I was on the way.
It takes a group effort to get a guy like
Damn,
that
this running back's supposed to be like the best in the game, and I can't do nothing
First
with him.
guy in, he's got
I
to
just
take
can't
one
run
for
in
the
this
team,
game.
right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Oh, I got sacked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Yeah, I got fucking
So shall we
demolished.
say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin
Yeah,
it.
make him
Is that you tell
finish
your
a-
defense, you know
finish a
something?
pass, bro.
We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good.
Finish a pass,
I'm
bro.
not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this
Well,
situation.
he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own.
Oh, that's
Trying to find his
GG's.
tight end Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the
Please keep
40.
throwing it to me,
And the
bro.
return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the
Bro,
other
look at the
guys
score.
held up.
He's trash.
They didn't give up any
He's like
points.
4
So how
interceptions.
about the guy with the #1 headset
I'm
on
not
his
talking.
sideline as a head coach? That
I
was
picked
planned
him.
going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think.
Oh, I'm out of the way. Oh, I'm out of the way. Oh, I'm out of the way.
For it, be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch.
There we go. That's a
backing
good
me up
run.
over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do.
He's a monster. He's like 6'3", 240, something like that, bro. He's like LeBron if he played football.
They keep it with
I
Henry
got
on first down.
drop it the mud.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 16-0. That's the score after 1
That's why I said I
on
got dropped.
EA Sports. On second down, it's
You're getting
Henry.
murked. You cannot run in this game,
Losing
bro.
yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2. Now
I
3rd
can't.
down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown.
Oh!
And down inside the 15,
Hit
shy of the 10.
it.
Give them 16 yards there at Tennessee first down. And boy, they had high praise.
Wait, I got
for
the
this
first down,
rookie
though.
receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Oh,
Otherwise, they
GG's.
brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
Oh, my
The way
God.
He goes after the football, competes for it, and decides
I
when
do
it's
this,
in the
Matt.
air,
I do the
it's
sports
his
games,
and
bro.
only his.
I do these sports games, bro. See me on MLB as well. So weird
10th
ass.
carry now for Derrick Henry.
I got murked.
And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be
See me on-
stopped
see
before
me
he
on
can even
MLB
get
too.
started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there,
Yeah, I
and
got
it
nothing,
also
but see
brings
me on
up
it.
3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1
You
for
have
3
one?
thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
You fucking weird ass nigga.
Now Tannehill. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
Wait, I think we
if
did
that.
download it.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up
It was
4.
trash. Then what? I'm up
Line of
16 0.
scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They snap it to Tannehill. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already.
I don't even know what I
in
picked.
this
I just picked
first
one
half.
random.
That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find
damn, Patty Mahomes 0 for 7, bruh.
About it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside.
Whoa, 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 what happened?
They continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out.
I want something nasty.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that going to be incomplete.
0 for 8?
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs.
Jeez, bro, you haven't had 1 passing yard.
Blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Go back to COD, bro. No, you went out.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Oh, he got one. He got one. Yeah, he got one. He got one. I'll let that go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
He's got daylight.
Slow,
it's a foot race. The 20.
I missed it. I just missed it too, or else he would have been gone.
Kansas City touchdown.
I went the wrong way.
Tyreek Hill.
I went the opposite way. It would have been a sack.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yeah, I don't want to blow him out.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue.
Hey, you're only down 9 now.
You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Your defense is better than mine? How? If I just let you get your first pass, you haven't even had a passing yard. Then how is your defense better? That makes no sense.
To begin the drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
Come on, man, you sound. Oh my.
Another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yeah, that's me.
It's Hill, complete.
That's me. I didn't play
and inside the 20 before he's brought
That's me.
down.
I didn't play defense.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd
2
and
for 11.
15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15, San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball,
and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
He's faking
Butker
it.
now to add the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm all the way.
Take it in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
He's mad.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I flip it.
SOS. 49, check 49. Ready.
On the counter, it's Henry. And forget about finding a lane.
I don't know how to switch the plays.
Before he was planted in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Why do you laugh like Seth Rogen, bro?
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Tannehill uncorks one for Davis, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Bro,
Gets this one to
serious?
Hill. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, I can't do sure.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mahomes going to throw, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Why do you laugh like that? You missed it.
Is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick.
Bruh, are you serious?
So 5 yards for running into.
You missed.
15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys.
No, you missed. I got a flag.
Almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came to...
And he's going to be intercepted a third
Hey, your
time.
ass, man.
Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31.
I'm out. I'm out of the way. 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 Yeah, your ass. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty.
He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him
that's
the
nasty.
lead there,
that's nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Are you a bus driver or a fucking trash truck driver? It's a weird ass. It's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. It's disgusting. Are you a trash driver or a bus driver? Are you a trash driver or a bus driver? That's disgusting.
But in this case, I understand
why are you doing onside? I ain't doing no onside.
You're just up 2, right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here.
Yeah, you trash, bro.
Protect the field goal.
I'm on the ball.
They didn't get it done.
I'm on the ball. Hey, you ass, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It's like in 2K too.
3 interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to
like a real life basketball.
A little bit over on the sideline.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Now
a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Come on.
Wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Mahomes now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here.
Oh, my
Meanwhile,
jeez.
a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
How do you do that? That's what I want to know how to do.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete.
You ass, bro.
Too much contact to hold on to that one.
But your defense is better, huh? It's a weird ass.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And
your defense is better, huh? It's a weird ass.
Actors always say, what's my motivation?
Just knock the wind out of you. Lost the ball and
shit.
shit.
Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well
but your
that
defense
I can
better,
go to
huh?
right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
That's what I thought.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down.
Yeah, you tried, bro.
And they go backwards here.
I don't know why you're running, bro.
Yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team.
You ass, bro.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey, what? 4th and 12? I thought that was 4th. Oh, my God.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Hey, trash, bro. Stop. Like, you're done. Like, that's the 5th interception, bro.
Picked off right around the 43.
That's all you do is throw interceptions, bro. That's all you do is throw interceptions, bro. Trash.
Yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that
you're not finna catch a pass in this game,
that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
To throw is Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Tannehill staying out there.
4th and 24? Damn.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
Oh, I'm out. That counted. It counted.
Field almost to the 40 before being
yeah, it counted, bro. Trash.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Yeah, you tried, bro. Of course it counted. Well.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Back to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Tannehill now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm out of the way. Yeah, you're done. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. Help me out of the way, Oscar.
Touchdown, Titans.
25
yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you got a problem on your hands.
So the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown.
So, some donuts.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Really? And now we're in a virus.
Back to about the 19-yard line.
McDonald's is still open to the drive-thru, by the way, Michelle. Just got the alert on my app. Just got the alert on my McDonald's app.
The huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Donuts. Still gotta get some donuts.
Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch,
they sound
but
good.
you got to do something.
They buy some snacks from my work.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
No,
see if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
What?
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
No, he didn't catch it.
Second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw on 2nd and 10.
That's the 6th interception, bro. You're so Miguel, get him on the man.
Woes, they just continue to mount.
Press square, bro. That's how you catch.
You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit.
You have 5 interceptions.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Dude, this quarterback is really bad.
He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. We're back now in KC. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 19. Tannehill.
Bro, why would I throw that?
Incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, what is it?
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately fail on 4th down.
They look good.
The Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
The body's at the floor. The body's at the floor.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my Jesus. Yeah, you can play next. I'm done after this. I'm done killing them.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Well, partner, so
but your defense is better, right?
How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
8 for 25?
44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Michelle got a wine cup?
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And they go for it on 4th.
He's trash, bro. I'm sorry, Frankie.
Andy Reid went for it, but
go back to COD, bro.
And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Go back to COD, bro. What's called, bro?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're holding
All right,
on
it's a touchdown
right now
right
to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Quit. That's the game. Quit. You said if it's a touchdown, you quit. Go ahead and quit. You're trash.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill.
Basura.
The Titans are able to extend their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2.
You watching it live? It looks good. What the heck? Go to YouTube. Watch my YouTube channel.
Now to kick this one away.
Subscribe and comment below.
That's fielded in the end zone.
That's not away?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
It's not away? I have some good videos.
The Chiefs offense.
I have some funny. My actual videos are good, not like my live streams.
Last time turned it over with 4
on the bottom.
Didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how they respond.
No, I have actual videos. Like, go to my videos.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
no, I do have videos.
Still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, Warren. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he gets
my videos deleted?
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him
Library,
15 yards
your
on that
videos.
one. Kansas City has a first down.
I have a bunch. You found them? Not my broadcast, like my actual, like, yeah, all my uploads.
Clock running.
That's me and Frankie.
Play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
In his little room, it's Gino's room now.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
Hey, send that to Frankie. He wants to see that.
Second down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is.
He sounds the same. He said you sound the same.
Now, this is very unlike him. One of the most.
That's the OG days, Black Ops 1.
Totally off his game right now.
No, Black Ops 1.
Ask you what you pin it on, but defensively they've been pretty solid.
He does sound the same, huh?
Sometimes you know those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
That one a gain of first down.
Jeez, Frankie.
So
you're like an emo kid.
What's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
With his Saints blanket.
Mahomes again.
Send that to Frankie.
Set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oh, it's tough.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
That's when Fortnite was fun.
Behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Tannehill. And Walker has it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, you touched my
gain of
name.
8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, Look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Now it's Tannehill, and he locates Walker, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. It's caught by Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A first down carry for Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
GG's, buddy.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
Who I got a whoop right now?
No points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
B. Miller's 69 Charger. Who it is?
That'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Alright, fool, let's get it. Forget B. Millie's trash. Alright, let's see how we're gonna do this. I got the Saints. Alright, let's get it. Destroyed. You're about to get destroyed. Oh wait, send me another invite. Cause I was already in a thing, so I couldn't go in. Oh, hold on. Alright, I got it. You must leave the online hub. Okay, hold on. Alright, I got it. Alright, I'm ready. He would use the Seahawks. Alright, let's go. He's using the Seahawks. Oh, this weirdo's back. Shoot. What you mean? Oh yeah, and then my mom could pay the electrical bill double. Jeez. 21. I remember that.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest. It's
here we go.
This crowd, as we've come to expect,
destroyed. If I return, right? Here we go, baby. Oh, I'm returning left?
We're ready for football. timeout as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded about a yard deep.
20, bro, that should have been the 22. What do you mean? Alright, let me see this. I don't know what your play type is, so I gotta experience that. Him, bro. Why would I ever use a C? Huh? Oh, I just ran a man right now.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And this is picked up.
Why are you running with Wilson? You know he fumbled.
Great field position at the 41-yard line.
When I see a play like
Man, you know you should never run with Wilson. He got butterfingers, bro.
Is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
wide open,
and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always.
Are we still live?
But that's the safe.
Yeah, we live. We live, Ninja.
But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but
you pushed me back. Dang it.
Finish this drive.
I should have just ran a.
They took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them.
All right, I got it.
You've won the mental battle early in the game. And
all right, I got this.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now they'll run. Murray.
Yeah.
Score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Come on now.
Touchdown run.
And I'm going for the 2. And I'm going for the 2.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have ran this play. This is going to be a bad play.
Now
never mind.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
It's because 6'9" Chargers ass.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure you said the same thing about 2K.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, I know you ain't talking, B-Miller. I destroyed you. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro. Because I remember 45-12.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty
that's whack.
But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Nah, it's trash.
It's going to be a long day for you.
It's trash.
Pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Oh, see that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I let you get that.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And on this
Damn, you got the first two.
Right at the 15.
Oh no, you got second and inches. All right.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Sack.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Sack.
Sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Sack.
On third down, Wilson. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You can see the
you running a two?
thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
All day, baby. All day. We coming all day.
It's third and goal.
Mike 47.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Saints 8.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he is in for the
Should have kept my boy straight.
From 8 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
As they began this last drive, things weren't
I should have kept my boy straight.
Offense, but after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took him away.
Nah, he gonna fake it. I already can tell.
This game.
I can tell he gonna fake it. Oh, no way. I did not get a flag for unnecessary roughness. Oh my god. I didn't even touch the kicker.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
I didn't even touch the kicker.
The flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I high-fived him. He's like, oh, he hit me, he hit me.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from.
Yeah, Brian homie was like, oh, he hit me, he hit me.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Wide open. I'm gone. I'm gone. Deuces.
10, 5.
Ooh.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Stop all that capping.
75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Not a whole lot
Wide
to recap
open,
on that
baby.
drive.
Wide
Just one
open.
play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
The ball! Oh
points
my
in.
god, he was wide open too.
Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
That was a terrible kick.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great into a team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I fell.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Bro, my linebacker picked up the ball.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's
And I got a flag. Offsides.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams.
I thought I requested for first and goal. Or first and 10. Wide open.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 10 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Yeah, homie's garbage. And I'm about to get a 22.
Like they were so
Peep the two, peep the two.
Wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate.
Oh, this is the worst play ever.
Counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way in.
Fighting for the
oh no.
football, it's out.
It's a fumble. No.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He fumbled it. Yeah, he did fumble it. All right, watch this.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Squib.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Yeah, it went to the 38.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Get it. That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you
have
confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
That's a drop.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Swat.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, I almost got offsides. Ah, let's go, baby.
Boy, a real head scratch.
Turnover on downs, baby.
And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
No way. Hurry up, bro. Oh, come on now, bro. Damn, bro, I had a perfect call, too. You messed it all up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, let me see where I'm at. All right, I got it.
Now
Give that to you. Wide open. Oh, no.
It's intercepted, it is. It's intercepted.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Back out to midfield. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
All right, hold on.
What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his own part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Man, so 1st and 5, that's whack.
Drive after the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Come on.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He
had to give him a little something, you feel me? Make him feel better.
Resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken about the 12. And
34, 35, all right.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1, because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Breeze.
I'm gone.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
He tagged me.
Down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is brought down.
I know, bro. I was going to hurdle, but I hit triangle to hurdle, but it didn't hurdle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 22, Breeze.
Dang it.
Turn this time, and he goes down. From the 29, Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
Wide open. I'm gone.
Find his running back. It's complete.
That's it.
He'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Brees now to throw. And he is into the end zone.
Yup.
Up the lead up 2 more.
Yup.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not yet.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to do a stretch. Oh, no. Give me that.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
How about this? If I get this TD right now, we switch over to COD.
I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September.
Oh,
It's okay.
you better load up COD, boy.
September 10th.
Misty there.
Oh!
We just finished. New Orleans.
Oh!
4 touchdowns.
Hey, clip that, clip that. Get a clip. How do I clip?
Able to stretch.
Give me a clip of that. Give me a clip. Give me a clip, bro. Oh no. Oh no. He left. He left the game. Oh my god. Jeez, bro, I sent him flying. I sent him flying. Alright, let's run Black Ops then.